Welcome back to another episode of the Salford RTG Career Mode, where we are nearly halfway through the season. Just 5 games and we'll be halfway through, where Ipswich are sitting bottom of the table with 4 points. They are winless so far this season. Arsenal are having a season to forget so far, sitting in 16th. We actually ended up beating Arsenal last episode as well. And in fact, talking about beating Arsenal, we have been on a generational run, and maybe my manifestation is coming true of finishing in the top half. We're fighting for Europe at the moment. We are 1 point off the top 4 at the current moment. We did go ahead and end the last episode with a win against West Ham, who were at the time sitting in 3rd. We have now put them into 5th in the league. We are sitting in 7th after 14, winning half of our games. 7 wins, 2 draws, 5 losses. Those losses are heavy, but those losses are to be honestly expected, and it had a rough little patch of the season. Our first 5 of the day is Wolves, Villa, Spurs, Nottingham Forest, and Liverpool, and that will wrap up the calendar year. So we will go ahead and quick sim against Wolves. We will play Villa. Where is Nottingham Forest? That is the real question. Nottingham Forest are sitting in, are they in the top half? Yeah, Nottingham Forest are in 3rd. So we actually have a very rough schedule. We have 6 against Spurs. We have 2nd Villa, 3rd Forest, and then 6th Liverpool, and in fact 8th Spurs technically. So yeah, the easiest game of the day is against Wolves here, in which we'll quick sim. We are without Saka with a broken toe. He is out for 3 months, so he won't be back until February. And in fact, we lose. Savelte missing a penalty in the 87th minute to rescue a point. We lose to second to last place team, Wolves. That is not a great start. Aston Villa actually now sit 1st in the league, so we are going to go ahead and simulate through it and probably lose again. A point we'll happily take. It might be the most boringest game ever, but 6 shots for us, 5 shots for them. It seemed like it had plenty of opportunities for each team to score, but 0-0 at the end of the day. Manchester City with the 3-1 win there will go back top of the table, and we will fall down just a little bit down in 9th. Salford versus Tottenham. We are looking to gain back form. It's looking like we're playing all the big 6 clubs besides Man City. That's the only one we quick sim so far. Still don't know if I'll play Liverpool, but my aim and thought process now is to end the calendar year here playing all 3 games: Tottenham, Nottingham Forest, and then Liverpool on the last day of December. So that is looking like that. So yeah, there is that. It's looking like Mustafa is going to go ahead and be sent back to his parent club. I just haven't played him enough, and to be completely honest, if I completely forgot to start him in this game. So yeah, that is that. We're going to look for a left winger for sure in the January transfer window in the moment. Well, actually, honestly, we'll look at our loan list. We'll see if we have a left winger on the loan list that maybe not the most insane, because Limbambe is good enough to start for the moment. Ado Ajay over the top for Yeboah, intercepted. Ado Ajay, second ball, 3rd ball, no. Cuevas. Yeboah. Cuevas on his left foot, and Cuevas finds the back of the net, and Salford have the lead. Dovbrick in for Kuleveski. Great tackle, but it'll rebound offside. Garnacho. I don't think Garnacho was offside. I think Kuleveski was offside. Somebody was offside.
But he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Or is Garnacho? Garnacho was offside from there. Wow. That's what you call an offside? That is absurd. That is absurd in all honesty. But we'll take it. Garnacho might be in behind for real this time. Alejandro Garnacho, a shot from distance. Young saves. Halftime, maybe not halftime yet. It will be halftime with that pass back. Halftime, 1-0 up. Cuevas on the ball as we start the second half here. Out wide for Yeboah. Yeboah now crossed in for Ado Ajay. The keeper read it. Cuevas, Limbambe, Ado Ajay to double the lead. Ado wide. Kuleveski crossed in. Dubrick saved by Young. Oh, we give it straight to them. It's blocked. It falls for Dubrick. His shot's wide. Oh, what are we doing? What is Young doing here? Dubrick losing the ball. Can we hit him on the counterattack now? Cuevas out wide for Yeboah. He should get there first instead of Gavardio. He does. And Gavardio absolutely takes him out. Possible yellow card. Should be a yellow card. He's not even going to get a card. Custales now down the left-hand side. Divine, Dubrick, Curtis Jones, 1-1. They draw level, 74 minutes in here. And for Yeboah, Yeboah gets in behind. Yeboah to take the lead with 10 minutes left to go. Salford are back in front here. Costales, great tackle. Fantastic tackle, game-winning saving tackle. Mark Bernal over the top for Yeboah. Did he stray offside? He did. Out wide now for Lambambe. Lambambe fighting with the Tottenham defender, getting the free kick advantage. Lambambe crossed in, headed away. It'll fall for Yeboah. Yeboah back for Bernal. Cuevas intercepted, but that will be game over. Salford will beat Tottenham. Another Big Six win. We take down North London in totality. A 2-1 win here. And we jump into this game here against Nottingham Forest, who sit third in the league coming into it. Here we go. One change, of course. Instead of Lambambe starting for Sacco, it's Svelte, and I forgot to start Mustafa again. So he is 1,000,000% going to be going back to his parent club come January 1st, unfortunately. But maybe that will open up the door to maybe sign a permanent striker on a better deal, maybe. As much as I like Aduajai, we can always improve on him. There is one striker that we definitely could improve on for sure. But our focus for sure coming into the window is finding a left winger on loan, at least at the bare minimum, for a replacement for Sacco for, I mean, he's only going to be out for 2 months come January. And we could just play Svelte and not have a sub. Mikey Moore, great save by Young. Goes a better ball in for them. Nottingham Forest should be up 1-0. But now can we hit him on the counterattack? As Cuevas out wide for Yeboah. Yeboah has pace. He has Aduajai. He'll find him. Aduajai on his left foot. Shots blocked out for a corner. In which Cuevas will take corner. Aduajai, no. Svelte won't win a second ball. Federico will get it back, though. Apodal, Hendricks, the two center backs that don't want an attack. Yeboah can't find Svelte. Yeboah trying to create something right before the break. Headed away. Halftime 0-0 at the 45. Mustafa coming on, trying to savior that loan deal, and then Lambambe coming on for Svelte, and Eric Penda on at center mid as well. Is he a loan deal? I hope he's not a loan deal. I don't think he is. Cuevas. No, I think we bought him, right? I think we bought him for cheap. Adingra. Moore saved. Garrett coming on for Bernal. Did I just say Bernal is 78 overall? That would be massive, kind of. Maybe that actually means we might lose him, in all honesty. Cuevas hasn't had a shot all game here. That is not good. He's not had a great game. To be fair, it's 0-0, so it makes half sense. It's Lenormand. It's saved by Young. Nottingham Forest unlucky not to be 1-0 up here. Mikey Moore on the attack. Mikey Moore. Diego Amada saved by Young. Rebound. Adingra saved by Young again. Corner. DeFlager will come on for Cuevas. We're under the pressure here of the Forest. And the corner comes in. Lambambe heads it away. Young punches it away as well at the same exact time. It's blocked out for another corner for Nottingham Forest. Corner, go short this time. Adingra, stop by Yeboah. Stop by Yeboah again, but still with Adingra into Guendouzi. His shot's off target, and we can breathe a little bit. Amos now, yes. Harry Amos. Limbambe, no fouls. He'll lose the ball, though. Last chance of the game. It'll fall for Forrest. Hendricks wins it back. If we can get the ball up the field. Iropenda, no. Amos, referee's going to blow his whistle. He does. 0-0 here against Nottingham Forest. It's Liverpool versus Salford. They sit in 5th. We sit in 8th. Last game of the episode. Last game of the calendar year here. December 31st. Trying to end it with a win. Or possibly even a draw as well. Savelte starts at left wing for Sacco. We actually just got an email about his appearances, so that is slightly concerning coming into the day after this game. We do start Mustafa, but I think that one might be too late. I think he is on his way out for sure. Alexander Isak starts for them, and Alexander Isak might get an early chance. No, stop by Hendricks. Yeboah. Cuevas, who didn't have a great game against Forest, was quite quiet. The whole team was quiet, to be honest. So it was a 0-0 game. Mustafa into Yeboah, and Yeboah now is in behind. Yeboah on his right foot. It's wide. Katongo wins the ball. Yeboah. Cuevas out wide for Savelte, and Savelte in for Mustafa. On his left foot. Save straight at Momardishvili. Sozably, Williams Jr., back post for Alexander, back to Ahmad, and Liverpool have the lead. It's 1-0. Yeboah, Cuevas, Mustafa from outside the box saved. Halftime, 1-0 down here to Liverpool. Katongo. Cuevas over there, and Savelte's in behind. He gets behind Trent, and Savelte is in behind. Just has to beat Momardishvili, in which he does not. And Trent's going to keep that in play as well. We're going to take him out as pure aggression, to be completely honest. Savelte. If we can find Mustafa, he could be in behind here. Maybe not Mustafa, but Yeboah can be. And Yeboah, he won't miss that one. And we will draw level eventually. Salford 1, Liverpool 1. Savelte missed an easy chance. A couple, around 10-15 minutes to go now. And now Yeboah capitalizes on his semi-easy chance. It's 1-1 here.
Back underway, level pegging.
Williams Jr. now is in behind to instantly try and take the lead back, but stopped initially and then given back and then stopped again. Yeboah out wide for Savelte. Could be a great ball. It is a great ball. Savelte doesn't really have the stamina though with them. Can he find Mustafa? No. Ahmed intercepted. Foul called for what? Limbambe will come on for Savelte. Could be the last time we see Savelte in a Salford shirt here. Possibly. If he does get sent back to loan, there's a real possibility we loan him back instantly, to be completely honest. McAllister, that one's going to Jupiter. Isak, he gets the ball off of Apodal, and Isak's going to take the lead. Apodal with a misery compiler. Williams Jr. in the box, trying to get the ball. Mertens, Isak, shot blocked. We'll have one more opportunity. No, we will not, because Isak will get the ball.
And with that, the attack.
Bernal, Cuevas, Yeboah. Mustafa is in behind. Last chance of the game to rescue a point is Mustafa, who might be going back to his parent club at the start in quite literally tomorrow. But for now, he's a rescuer here. He saves us a point at home against Liverpool. Mustafa with the last kick of the game. A 2-2 draw against 5th place Liverpool.
Let's see this again. This is
Question is, do we have any? Oh, they haven't gone back yet. We're in January 1st. They have not been let go there, so we still have them at the moment on loan from Como and Atletico Tucumán here from the Argentina League. So there is that. When we come back next episode, we need to find some. Oh, I say we need to find somebody a replacement, but there is a Vidal who's currently on loan away from us. We could bring him back. 74 overall. Christian Vidal could be coming back to the squad. He will be coming back to the squad. So there we go. We have our left wing replacement for Sacco for the next 6 weeks, and obviously we'll decide what to do with him next season. The highest rated player on January 1st is going to go ahead and be Mark Bernal, who is 78 overall now. So we can sign 78 overall players. We do have 40 million to spend. When we come back next episode, though, we can see we sit in 8th. When we come back next episode, we have Fulham, we have Newcastle in the FA Cup. Our FA Cup journey begins there. We want to make a run in that. We wanted to make a run in the Carabao Cup. That didn't happen. So a heavy focus on FA Cup this season to try and make a semi-final. We want to make it to Wembley, in all honesty. That's the goal, is to make it to Wembley, and obviously make it to Wembley twice if we can. I will see you on next episode. Arsenal's having a great bounce back. They now sit 10th in the league. So there is that. Ipswich, halfway through the season, are still winless. That is disastrous, and the crazy part is they're only 10 points off of safety, so they could still survive relegation if they are to somehow fix their season. Yeah, let's go and let's jump into nothing. Let's go ahead and end the episode there. When we come back, it's more action, more transfer window action. I'll see y'all there. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.